What if the world changed in a single moment? Today, we're diving into a haunting question. What if we remembered every second of our lives? Imagine waking up, not to the gentle haze of a dream, but to a perfect, crystal clear replay of yesterday. Every word you said, every face you saw, every fleeting thought that crossed your mind. It's not a memory, it's a perfect recording. This isn't science fiction. This is your new reality. You have what science calls hyperthymesia, or highly superior autobiographical memory, but on a scale never before seen. Your brain, once a masterful editor, has become a flawless archivist. At first, it's a superpower. You're a child again, and school is effortless. You don't study, you simply recall. The exact page of a textbook, the precise words of a lecture, they're all there, accessible in an instant. You see the pride in your parents' eyes, feel the warmth of their hugs. And every single one of those moments is perfectly preserved, a vibrant, living photograph in your mind. You can relive your first bike ride without a scratch, the taste of your favorite childhood ice cream, the exact shade of the sky on that one perfect summer afternoon. Your life is a library of joy. And you are its sole, blessed librarian, as you enter your teenage years. The gift begins to show its cracks. You remember every awkward conversation, every embarrassing mistake, every cruel word whispered behind your back in the hallway. These aren't vague, fuzzy recollections. They are high-definition replays. You feel the sting of rejection from your first crush with the same intensity as the day it happened. The shame of a failed presentation burns just as hot. Years later, the brain's natural process of forgetting, of softening the sharp edges of pain, no longer protects you. You carry the full and blunted weight of every misstep. Then comes love, and for a while, the gift is a gift once more. You can replay your first date, frame by frame. The way her eyes sparkled under the city lights, the sound of her laughter, the exact feeling of your hands touching for the first time. Every anniversary, every shared secret, every quiet moment of connection is yours to keep, forever. You build a cathedral of shared happiness in your mind, a sanctuary of perfect moments that never fade. You believe this makes your love invincible, eternal. But life is not a seamless reel of joy. Inevitably, there are arguments. And you remember the exact phrasing of a hurtful word you threw out in anger. You can replay, with perfect clarity, the look of pain that flashed across her face, and she, with her normal, forgiving memory, moves on. She lets it go, but you can't. The argument doesn't fade into the past, it just becomes another file in your ever-expanding archive. The apology you gave feels hollow because the wound in your mind is eternally fresh. Regret is no longer a fleeting emotion. It's a constant companion, a ghost that whispers every mistake you've ever made. The day the love ends, your world shatters. The breakup isn't a single, painful event. It is a relentless, looping torture. You see her walking away, over and over. You hear the finality in her voice on a continuous loop. Every happy memory you once cherished is now tainted, a painful reminder of what you've lost. The cathedral of joy becomes a prison of sorrow. There is no escape. The past is no longer behind you, it lives inside you, as real and as present as the air you breathe. As you grow older, the sheer volume of memory becomes an unbearable weight. Decades of existence are stacked in your consciousness, each second demanding attention. New experiences are instantly cross-referenced with billions of old ones. A stranger's face on the street might trigger a cascade of 1,000 other faces you've seen. The joy of a new sunrise is muted by the memory of 30,000 sunrises that came before it. Your own identity begins to fracture. Are you the person you are today, or are you the sum of every person you have ever been, all at once? The present moment is drowned out by the deafening roar of the past. You try to find solace, to find a single, quiet moment, but there is no silence. There is only the endless playback, the good, the bad, the beautiful, the horrific, the monumental, and the mundane all swirling together in a chaotic, overwhelming storm. Your mind, once a source of incredible power, has become a cage. You would give anything, anything at all, for the simple, human blessing of being able to forget, to let go. To have a memory fade into a gentle, blurry whisper instead of a scream that never ends. You realize that our memories don't just define us by what they contain, but by what they leave out. Forgetting isn't a failure of the mind. It's an act of mercy. It's what allows us to heal, to grow, and to truly live in the now. If you remembered everything, would life become richer or unbearable? Let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching.